Hey guys, um, give me 1 second. I gotta adjust my table worth of items that are on there. But I'm that, yeah. If you are in the preview or maybe even just in our live, and the live is just not showing me that you're present, I want to welcome you to this Aquarius video slash live. Either way that you put it. Currently, it's alive, but if you're seeing it in more of a video format, just let me know. Um, Also, we will be doing a partial intuition session and also doing a tarot card reading session. So, this is going to be like heavy reading that's going to be going on, so you're going to be surprised about what comes through. So yeah. um so what we will do for this current reading is, let's see. Yeah, I really liked that style that we did in our previous live. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it roughly around that way. This time we're gonna be doing um, you, your person, and third party. So it will be a count of 4 cards for each person, or each party. Uh, the part that is going to be about you, Aquarius, very specifically, to understand self, is like going to be the overall message with the past, the present, and then the future. Um, and then I'm going to get a clarification card for each, and then as well as a overall message with the Moon and Stars Tarot. So that's how I'm going to lay it out as for this time. So let's go ahead and get into it. And again, if you guys are listening in, feel free to drop a comment. Feel free to like the live or send a heart. Or maybe even just like send a emoji to let me know that you're a part of this live. Oh, yeah. Very interesting first message. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting some very interesting ones. So that one. So we've got the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands are backed by the World, Eight of Wands, and the Five of Cups. I will explain them later on. So let's go ahead and see what our next few cards are. So be the King of Pentacles as our next mark for you. Um, Yeah. So very specifically, I will say that the Fool, the Seven of Wands, and the Two of Wands are showing up. So this is kind of giving me that perspective of like um, somebody was too foolish to really realize their reality, but is now at this point in time coming back to you to realize it. And this page of Pentacles is showing up as well for the third spot. And so far, we've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Lover for that. Let's see what else there is. That one. Okay. Yeah. Ace of Swords. So this is giving me that that third party, technically metaphorically the devil, won, and now your person is feeling like a fool that they've lost the world with you. Huh. So this devil is they aren't like really understanding about their feelings. They're not understanding about who they truly are. They aren't understanding what this Aquarius is. They're not understanding who you guys are. You know. Sorry, I usually take a couple sips here every now and then, um, just so that I can like get that uh, like hydrated. Yeah, like being very hydrated while I'm doing this with you guys because this is kind of like a very wow. Do you guys really do you guys really do this? This is giving me like kind of like that that this is giving me that like getting yourself wet, but not like a casted spell or anything like that from this third party or from your person or even from you. It's kind of like you I think in the past really liked this person that's going to be coming out to say what their real truth is. Like they're basically coming out of hermit mode, telling you that you're actually worth it. Like worth it as in like it- this is this is giving me like kind of like they're kind of like pressured to say something different, pressured to say that that they're not in love with you. But however, when they are pressured by your energy compared to this third party, when you're the one pressuring your person, it's like it's like they really got to tell you that they really like you. They they really got to tell you that they really love you. But the thing is that the third party is trying to jump in the way. Yeah, it's giving me that like false Queen of Swords, like kind of like you have like one and a half Queen of Swords that are standing about. There's like a full Queen of Swords, and then there's a half Queen of Swords. The full Queen of Swords is basically the person that, which is you. You're very authoritative. You're very direct. Like even if like it's like mind blowing perspective, mind blowing thought that comes from your mind outwards towards your person or towards other people, it's like something that you say that cannot be beaten. And the thing is that this third party is trying to mask themselves as you. They're trying to mask themselves as you, trying to make themselves enter as your energy when really they're not. They're half the man that you are. They're half the woman that you are. While this person that actually is your lover actually is the real man or real woman that is meant for you. So there's just like so many freaking shit that's out there. Like so many freaking shit that is out there that people are like, hey, why don't we go ahead and get some drinks on that guy over there in the corner? He looks fun. It's kind of like that, like bully that wants to pick on the Lone Ranger. It's like the it's basically just like Dumb and Dumber are playing a Russian roulette with a um you know Australian backyard or um like like Australian what you call those type of Australians, where it's just like they're outback. There we go. Australian outbacker. You know, sometimes I kind of make fun of like Outback Steakhouse sometimes. Uh, but other than that, you guys. Ooh, I just thought of something when I said that. Maybe some of you are interested in going to either Australia or um, maybe interested in wanting to go to Outback Steakhouse, which is very interesting. I am very surprised that you want to go there, which which pretty much is a Aquarian thing to do. They want to do something out of the unordinary, you know. And well, actually, you know what? I wouldn't just say they because technically I am an Aquarius as well. So yeah, just know that this person that's I would say telepathically sees you or telepathically talks with you actually is in love with you. But here's the thing. They don't want you to catch wind of it. But however, on the same page, love is supposed to catch wind of that. They're supposed to catch wind of it. Otherwise, what would be love in the first place if you know understanding about the lover was gone, you know? Then it would just be a cluster fuck house, you know? Anyway, I'm gonna do 3 cards per main card to get our clarifying deck out. And clarifying what's out here. Um, Interesting. Looks like some particular person, somebody might be in 3 of Wands because it like kind of shifted out for a second there. But I have a feeling that 3 of Wands is not your third party. The 3 of Wands is what the 2 of Wands person is trying to do. So anyway, about this this 6 of Wands, which is you walking away from some kind of crazy situation. So we've got, you got something special. Holy shit. 2 of Cups, Knight of Swords, Page of Wands. That's a very interesting deal when it comes to this 6 of Wands. So I gotta say about that, you're pretty much like walking away from a disaster, and that's when The third party is going to act like a fool, and your person is going to have a realization, and they're going to come to you and make amends with you, and a little bit deeper than you would expect. So, the world card, let's go ahead and get clarification about that. Except I have the deck. Oh my god. I had the deck facing towards me. Holy shit. Okay, let's go ahead and get cards for the world. Clarification, please, for the world. So if any of you are watching the live, feel free to send any emojis, set any comments. If you feel like you want to say something, by all means, say something. You know, this is, it's not a quiet game. It's not one of those quiet games where like you have to stay quiet for 24 minutes or anything like that. So yeah, just feel free to comment if you like to. So about this world card, you have the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Death card. Which, the thing about the Death card is that it's not just about dying. This is about renewal. This is about finding a much more stronger, how do you say it? Field of like a pillar for you. Yeah, there we go. A much stronger pillar for you. So it could be going from like what you've learned in the past to what you're now learning at this very point in time, where it's like, you know, sending yourself from how do you call it? It could be going from like, for example, maybe somebody might be named Terry. You could go from Terry 1.0 to Terry 2.0. You know, it's just like a massive change to this entire understanding, this entire developmental system that you are going from all the way until 2, where it's like you're becoming like a very strong suitor of not just the world, but also specifically yourself. What is on with me facing these up towards me? Ooh. Okay, that's pretty much an omen there. Somebody might be hoping to show their entire cards to you. This is your person wanting to say it all to you. I feel like this is the type of energy where your person basically shoots up with like, you know, like actual feelings for you. When in the previous, they were kind of like, you know, quiet or maybe at the most flustered. But this is like flustering at its finest. Like where instead of you missing out on it or not seeing the hint, it's like you actually see it physically, where that person really is quite flustered. So about this Eight of Wands, let's go ahead and see what that is about. There is, ooh, yeah, wow. You got some good stuff on that one. This one's going to have, interestingly, 4 cards, which is interesting. There is the Eight of Pentacles. There is the Five of Swords. There is the High Priestess. And there is the Nine of Swords. So they're going to basically tell you about what they tried their best to build for themselves, and that they're going to explain to you about that they had a lot of nightmares when you weren't in their bed. So this is kind of giving me that energy of like, or understanding about like somebody might be really like in their bed thinking about you, but whenever they're walking around in this open world, whenever they're like out in public, it's kind of like it's kind of giving me that like I don't want to show my feelings. Showing my feelings is going to be too vulnerable. But it's like maybe they might have gone up to other people and say like, "You got to be vulnerable. You just got to be that vulnerable person." And the thing is that that person actually is pretty much. If they're a woman, they might have the hots for you. If they're a guy, they might be pretty much like feeling sporadic about you, but in a really good way. Like in a way where they're just like they can't snap their mind off you. Yeah, it's kind of like they go into dream mode whenever they're alone, whenever they're into like laying around, being in their bed, lounging in their couch, lounging in their chair, things like that. So let's go ahead and see what this Five of Cups is about, because I feel like somebody might jump in while your person is saying this. Yeah, your person is going to notice that the listener that is being Mr. or Miss Recorder, they're basically like going to jump in and try to do something mean and molestant and uncalled for. And that awakens your person. Yeah. This is the person that will try to jump in, that will try to create some kind of molestation. It's kind of like you go from the Nine of Cups, which is like you're feeling all right, everything's good, enjoying this wonderful truth bomb. But the thing is that this third party wants to jump in. But the thing is that your person, which is what I'm going to be getting a clarification for in a few, I want to let you know that you are about to discover something interesting that will happen between this third party and your lover. That's pretty much is like your person, which is the lover, basically finally understands some kind of hidden motive about this third party, understands something that the third party should have shedded light on many years earlier. And the thing is that this third party is trying to make themselves look like they're your lover, but instead this person that is stepping up as this seven of wands that is seeing you in this two of wands as like their true lover, as your true lover. And the thing is that like they've gotten kind of like deceived a long time, that they finally just had that moment of screaming out enough to the third party, where it's like they can take so much temper that they finally just like blow like a steam whistle. It's like you put coal in, and then if a big freaking nugget goes into that fireplace, that's when the steam basically pouts real loud. So it's like the more denser the coal are, the more harder it gets for that steam to get through the pipe in the train. Or it could be like maybe even the steam in a boat, So anyway, let's go ahead and clarify the King of Pentacles. Can we get clarification about the King of Pentacles when it comes to the reading of Aquarius? Yeah, wow. You're getting some pretty interesting cards that are starting off with for this King of Pentacles. So there is the Queen of Cups. There is the Knight of Cups. The Seven of Wands. And the Five of Wands. Oy. Yeah, I would say your person is like, they're trying to let you know that they have been downgraded by this third party for such a long time, and they're basically telling you that like this third party has continually been degrading your person, where it's like they're making your person tell the truth to your third party, even back towards their third party. It's like, hey, I want you to talk to your lover over in South Carolina, or maybe talk to your lover all the way over in Florida. Talk to your lover over in Georgia, and tell them that you really like them, But the thing is that after the moment that your person had an epiphany about you, when when the true feelings got unveiled within their heart to them to understand, and this is not when they shed it towards this third party. It's basically like they kept it in close. Finally they kept it in to themselves, away from this third party, and that's when they really realized who the true person is, and that is you. um about this full card, can we get clarification about that? Full card, full card, full card. What is the full card that is about the okay, so I'm literally just about to say Sagittarius, but yeah. So this is your divine match. This is literally your divine match. You had the Empress in a couple of past readings, and I want to let you know that this is your true lover. Like, the thing is why the lovers is standing out with the Rider-Waite tarot on the third party is that the third party are fibbers. They're the type of people that like basically want to exercise truth out of your person and then lock them up with a lock and key and be like, good luck, and just like, you know, leave them. They, you know, this third party would just like take them, lock them up, hide them inside of a storage closet, hide them inside of some kind of closet, hide them hide them underneath the bed, hide them underneath a table. Um, you know, this is the type of person that is this third party. They're the type of person that is um, they're evil. They're basically like the evil Hierophant, or in other words, evil. What do you call that? The evil heir to the throne. It's like, obviously there's a good and bad heir to the throne, but the thing is that the good heir always wins. Always wins. No matter if it's the original fighter or if it's like some other offspring of that fighter. You know? So look, it's literally like, not only are they stepping in as this fool, but you might be stepping in as the fool, because the fool and the world is showing up right at the same time, and I find it very interesting. So for the Seven of Wands, look at this. So your person, this is symbolizing for who they are fighting for, who their allegiance is for. It's kind of like they are like, it gives me that like Three Musketeers vibe, where it's like this person might be a musketeer, but the thing is that they might have some kind of love or passion about you. But the thing is that you are a royal person, and this person is on their way to become a royal person. I would say they are currently at this point in time loyal, but in the future, they will find themselves to become royal. It's interesting that like our screen is like shining, because not only is it the lights in here, but it is also like the spiritual light. It's also this is another omen. The spiritual light and the physical lights. It's like not only are you shining physically, but you're also shining spiritually. Wow. Wow. Okay, then. So, very specifically, the 10 of Swords is upside down for the Two of Wands, and the Page of Cups is showing. This is what came out together in the beginning. And then after that, the Two of Pentacles and the Magician had shown up together too. This is giving me like I feel like it's somebody that wants to it's kind of like they're like they were like, hey Aquarius, I'm sorry if I didn't express my feelings to you, but they're like, but this is giving me like this. Wow. Okay. Your person they're very dreamy about you. A little bit more than you'd expect. I would say like they know that you're the leader, you're the teacher, and it's like they they have like some kind of interesting phrase that comes through where it's like they might come through and they'd be like, Aquarius, make me your student, or Aquarius, make me learn. And I would say you're like, oh, so you want me to teach you, huh? And that's where they like blare out with their naughty dreams, I would say. This is somebody that has like very naughty thoughts about you. Um, I would say they initially said to buzz off or back off, bozo. But the thing is that behind those scenes, they actually are pretty much um, shaking down there and dreaming about you. So it's kind of like the what you call it, the almost there person. It's like they can feel every fiber of the love, but it's like they give that sentence of like, uh, "Come on, Aquarius, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Please keep going." But the thing is that this third party, they're, I gotta tell you that they forced something of theirs onto your person, where it's like maybe either you or someone else might have told this third party that like, hey, you got a weak um you got a weak puss, or you got a you know listen, look, I know, I know that all men don't want to hear this, or all women don't want to hear this, but um, it's the moment where it's like, don't you ever call us shrink think. No. Maybe some of you might be watching in not well, maybe Impractical Jokers, but Family Feud. Family Feud. There is like a part in there where maybe a family was like they were like small package to like the answers of one of the questions, and it basically had dinged as like the number one answer. The thing is that when Steve Harvey turned around and looked at the board, it said Trinky Dink, and he was like, "Don't you ever call a man Trinky Dink." And basically, that is, I feel like this person is kind of not getting it. This is the type of third party that just doesn't get a hint. You know what I mean? They're the, I've got to hear every single word possible, compared to the type of people that are like, I can take a hint kind of a thing. So about this third party, tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Can you describe that a little bit? Oh, yeah. Like I was feeling. Look, they're going to try to reverse your Ten of Cups. It's kind of like that type of person where it's like they do everything in their power to make your stuff theirs. You know, it's like that type of person where it's like they aren't the person that walks away um every single moment that you have hurt somebody's feelings. This is the type of person that is very rude, very judgmental, very I would say indirectly strict. This is the type of person that would um, push their anger towards other people compared to push their anger towards you. That just gives you another hint that this third party is not your person. And anybody that is in the live, watching the preview or watching the actual live, please feel free to comment down below, or maybe even send a emotion if you like to, because I am more than willing to see it. So the other two cards is like I was saying, they are the false Queen of Swords, and they're trying to make you this world of theirs. It's kind of like it's kind of like when the crowd kind of gets too carried away of a star. It's kind of giving me that that energy of like your person is fighting this person, the third party, and also vice versa. The third party may be fighting your person, going like, "He's mine, she's mine, back away from him, back away from her." But the thing is that your person is like, fuck it, deuces, I'm out of here. Or it could be that your person is like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm done with this fight. I'm going my own direction. And this third party is like, heh, too bad you won't have a chance with your person. And that makes your person go like, what did you just say? And that also is opening your ears too. Like you're hearing this shit as well. Not only is your person, but you as well are hearing this shit from the third party. You're like, no wonder why somebody was getting a little judgmental these days. It's kind of like it's kind of like since this person tried to shoot out expressions, shoot out expressions of emotions that is not emotions. They're like, I love Aquarius. Aquarius, please be mine. But the thing is that you're like, bye. Bye, fucking bozo. But the thing is that is like allowing you to have your person to see the light between you and this third party, to understand the full perspective of this situation. It's like they were tormented while you were also being tormented, but it was like there was this wall in between you and your person, and it was just like the third party was like, ha ha, fools. And it was like a crack of the whip on both of you. And yeah, this third party motherfucker has got to stop. This third party motherfucker has got to fucking stop. So about this Knight of Pentacles, there is Page of Swords, the Judgment, the Three of Swords, and the Six of Swords. So yeah, you gotta either tell this person to buzz off, or your person has to tell this person to buzz off, or you just gotta walk away and never ever return to this third party. It's giving me that like, okay, let me go collect my files, collect my personal things, collect my my stuff from my room that is maybe in an office. Collect all the things that are very like close to me, pack that shit up, and then also gather all of my other stuff that like you have, quote unquote, I was the one who bought this stuff and I'm taking it with me. It's kind of like you're grabbing that stuff, placing it in your car, and you're like, ciao, and you drive off. And this third party is like, yeah, this third party is like, where you going? I thought you I thought you fell in love with me. Like, yeah. This is giving me like the this third party is just like very very weird. It's this is me this is like giving me that energy of like this third party just in a corner of the room with nobody surrounding them, just holding a stick or holding a walking stick, or holding some kind of plant, and just like looking at you, kind of going like you might be just going looking at them going like, are you gonna fucking move? Are you gonna fucking say something? Are you going to act in some way? Like, what's the deal? About this lover's card in the third party. What is that about for the Aquarius? Also, there seems to be somebody that is trying to send this information to this person, and this is not specifically somebody that is being held up against their will, but this is somebody that is kind of like a tattletale that wants to go up against you and has always wanted to go up against you and will always be up against you and always will try to fight you and will never ever have a peaceful stance with you. Not a single small bit. Wow. So they're going to learn that somebody is going to give you a ring or a love offer. And guess who will give you the love offer? Like I motherfucking said, Temperance. There will come a time when Temperance will pretty much show their real feelings about you. Like, I mean, like real feelings about you. This is not like fake real feelings. This is like real, like where they actually spew out in a very like Ace of Cups style way, where it's just like they have their cup overflowing with abundance or feelings or something like that. Let's go ahead and get this Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, please. How's that going to be? Sorry, guys. I was feeling some kind of hair on my arm. I was like, "What's going on?" Yeah, I don't think that hair's there. All right, cool. So this third party is they're a lazy motherfucker. So I gotta tell you that, like, do you want the person that? Yes, I know they will probably they might say some stuff that is rough, but the thing is that at least they're acting. At least they're acting. Or are you going to go after some kind of devil of a third party that wants to ruin your life? About this Ace of Swords, the Empress. Yeah. You are standing up like an empress. Like a true empress. And this third party is like, how about let's twist this knob? Let's twist that knob. Let's twist that knob. And you're like, I figured you would do something like that. Oh, okay. So you got a very interesting spread here. Yeah. With the Ace of Swords, you're standing up as this Empress for I would say to spark a coming closer for this Emperor, which is technically the Temperance, and this Devil, which is the third party, is trying to basically try to push you down into something that you're not. They're like, oh, you're this Empress, huh? Well, fine. How about we change this knob for your energy? Let's change this knob for your actions. Let's change this knob for what you're going to be doing. Let's change this knob for your connection to God. Let's change this knob for your connection to your person. Let's change this knob for all the things that you're supposed to be doing. And the thing is that, like, they're fibbing. This is the moon. It's like your person is like, I would say you're not the one. You're not the one that is like fawning about your person, but your person is fawning about you. But the thing is that your third party person is trying to make it look as if there is a copycat on the loose, or a stunt double on the loose, and trying to persuade you that this third party is actually the real lover and not your lover, and trying to veer you away, going like, hey, this is our expectations, this is our makings. Why don't you come along with me and experience all this? It's gonna be amazing. You're gonna love it. And you're gonna be like, I'm fucking tired of this shit. I'm tired of third parties. I'm tired of the people that are trying to mislead me. I am tired of the freaking circus. I'm tired of being an option. I'm tired of being the one who has to be the only one who's giving and not receiving. And this is like you're like pretty much tired of the third party at this point. You're like looking at the third party all stripped-eyed, and you're like, you know what, third party? I'm done with your act. And this person's like, and then by the time they do that, they start to email, message people that are circling around you, telling that like, hey, Aquarius is a bad person. Watch out. Hey, Aquarius is a bad person, watch out. Hey, Aquarius is a bad person, watch out. And the thing is that this person, the third party, they don't have the fucking balls to face an Aquarius. They don't have any fucking balls to face an Aquarius. They can be mean all they want, but the thing is that guess who is the most strictest person on the streets? You, Aquarius. You, Aquarius, are the most strictest. No one can beat that. No one at all. Even if you're meeting up with another Aquarius, guess what? You could be Aquarius brothers and sisters in the energy of it all, where it's just like you're together as like a as like a what they call it, like the soul family, like being together, like hooking arm with arm, being side by side with each other, being a brother as an Aquarian, being a sister as an Aquarian, you know. And the thing is that there can be other motherfuckers, like such as Leo, such as some of the most crazy water signs, as some of the most crazy earth signs. They're like molesting as motherfucking fuck. I'm sorry to say it like that, but you got to steer clear from those type of people. And when I mean steer clear, I mean like kind of like draw the line with those people and just walk out. And by the time that happens, those type of people are going to be like so shocked. They're going to be just like heart shook. They're going to be like, "Whoa, what the fuck just happened?" The thing is that is what is special about Aquarius. Is that they have the best way to walk out of a situation, no matter how stressful, no matter how confusing or crazy that situation gets. They're the top people to walk away. Like number one, to be able to walk away with no feelings attached. You know? It's like this is not about like for the type of people that like hurt your feelings. This is the type of person that is trying to push you down, like basically tie you down, basically handcuff you, or like the type of people that are anti-rebellious. That is what is going on, is that you Aquarius are naturally rebellious. And the thing is that these people out there, the freaky motherfuckers, they want to really be those motherfuckers. But the thing is that guess who is a better motherfucker? Aquarius. The thing is that Aquarius is kind of like the oh, you want to play reels with me? Guess who the real one is? Aquarius. And these people are like, looking up, down, left, right, and pulling out their hair and going crazy and biting their nails. And they're like, oh, God, is Aquarius really going to come after me? Oh. But the thing is that these people, they don't even know what the fuck justice is. I would say the only person that actually does know about justice, the only person that actually knows about the freaking justice, like, is pretty much like home to justice, is Libra. They're the zodiac that is home to justice. Like it's kind of like just in their nature to send out justice. There's the Three of Cups, where it's like a lot of celebration. Page of Swords, which is about education. I feel like a lot of these motherfuckers are going to learn. And when I mean learn, I mean motherfucking learn. Like, it's kind of like spill the bag, and it's like you're kind of like you spill the bag, toss all these people onto the ground, and you're like, pick that motherfucking up. Or maybe they might spill the stuff up, and you're like, pick those stuff up and place them in the bag. And I want everything that was spilled on the ground in the bag for me to take with me. And this actually sparks a lot of past energy to these third parties. The third parties are like, oh, why? Why would you do this when I could be so much more? Well, I'll tell you why. Because somebody special is actually coming towards you. Dun, dun, dun. Temperance. And I'm talking about like a really good person. Somebody that is natural temperance. Not just temperance just to be temperance. I'm talking about like somebody that is a natural ability of temperance. Like is the home zodiac of temperance. So this is like a lot of growth is happening, a lot of building is happening, a lot of healing is happening. You're walking along with with this temperance, not just only in independence, but kind of like walking parallel with each other with this independence, where it's like you're walking like two royals on the red carpet, and there's a lot of wealth, like a lot of it could be money, inheritance, things that you're going to build in your life, things that are going to uncover, things that you're going to be shocked about, that you're going to be surprised about. You're going to find something that is just going to be like out of nowhere, that will then eventually become out of somewhere. There's going to be a lot of positivity finally. And you were looking for structure in the past. Guess what's coming towards you? Structure. It's kind of like that moment where it's like you ask your person in the past where it's like, hey, would you like to live a life with each other? And your person was like, no, that's too much. I don't want to say anything more. And they might be like, don't you get it? I'm supposed to be this way. And the moment that they realized about their love about you, because they went very, 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 very deep in their heart about somebody that they said that they were going to fall in love with, they looked at their heart and they're like, oh, fuck. I guess Aquarius is my structure. And I'm the structure for Aquarius. And they're like, what the fuck? Like, why in the heck would I do this to the Aquarius? But their subconscious energy knows it all. It's kind of giving me that like awakening to the conscious, where it's like, I would say at least half of their selves is conscious, but they needed to figure out what the rest of the consciousness was about. And now they finally have awakened themselves the true respectability that they were meant to unravel within themselves. And now they are coming towards you saying that they love you. They are going to love bomb you, no matter whether you really need that or not. They are going to love bomb you. So, yeah. Cheers. I wish you a good luck with that in a way where it will truly help you. In a way where the third party should never, ever get in touch with your situation between you and your person, and that your person finally has the understanding and the motive and the decency to really understand what's going on. And it's giving me that like tick tock, it's like you're just sitting around looking at your twin flame, which is your lover. You're looking at your lover, your twin flame, going like, tick tock. I'm not going to stay here for long. Say it or else I'm going to walk out. But the thing is that I would say a lot of you are quite patient. But the thing is that you are not infinitely patient. And that is what the realization of what resilience really is that, like, don't be patient to everything and everything and anything, to the entire world, and just sit there and 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 sit there, and there goes your resilience, and you sit there and you sit there and you sit there. You know, resilience is about when you see that glow of energy that is really truly meant for you. Truly meant for you. And I'm not talking about like the type of energy that veers you away from your resilience. I'm talking about the type of energy that gets you closer to resilience. The type of energy that truly is yours. This is giving me like the type of energy where it's like someone, which is the third party, someone tries to get in your way from the pillar, from the reception, from the connection of God. And God truly is your humble and caring being of internal light, of eternal light. Maybe at least external light. You know, being able to shine from what is within out towards the world to put an end to darkness. You know. But the thing is that this third party, they're like, "Hey, look, I'm gonna show you how to fully defeat darkness." But God is like, you know, good and well. And I'm gonna have to say the D word. You know, good and well, damn, know that you're stronger than the third party. You know that you're stronger than the third party. And this person that is um, trying to veer you away from God is the type of person that is connected to the underworld, connected to hell, connected to a very specific and special somebody that you should never connect with. That you should never connect with. And this is the type of person that is sincerely evil. Like, you just got to stay away from not only I'm not gonna say his full name, but like a short name, like Lucy, spelt with Luci, and that name continues. But Just stay away from that type of person, that type of energy, because that was the type of that was the being that used to have been a archangel that has basically done wrong to not only God but Jesus. And I'll probably pretty much say Jesus's real name, Yeshua. You know, Yeshua, Yahweh, they are both really really important people to not just our personal lives, but to the existence of life itself. You know, they are the two beings that have started this 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 helping of like, bring you into the transformation into the change from being into the dark to being in light, you know, and really stick up to these people. Like don't go up against these people, because if you go up against these people, then you'll miss out on understanding about light. So, but the thing is that when it comes to this third party, they became friends with Lucy. They became friends with good old Lucy. And you got to stay away from that. You got to stay away from third party. You got to stay away from Lucy. You got to stay away from those two specific beings. You are very strong and very potent. I will say, if you give in to this third party, if you allow this third party to take over your life, then they will push in spells. They will push in curses. They will push in things that will lead you astray from your path of light. You got to walk away from these two people, the third party and the energy of Lucy. Walk away. Walk completely clean away. Or else you're going to find yourself neck chopped and everything. You know? That's what I got for you. Yeah, this is a very very deep reading. Very deep. And matter of fact, very important, because I know a lot of you really needed that reading. So, no further ado, love and light, just like always. You can like, you can subscribe to the channel. You can share my content, my channel, to anybody that you feel like will endure with this, will feel better by this, just by their specific zodiac in particular. When if they are a Libra, bring them to a Libra video. If they are Aquarius, bring them to an Aquarius video. If they are Sagittarius, bring them to a Sagittarius video. You know, it won't be hard. It's not hard. And also, if you want to comment down below. Please feel free to comment because I am always open to comments, no matter if it is a statement of question, if it is just a simple hello, how are you, how's the day, or maybe even just like um, in surprise, like tell me like how much of a good video this was. Or if you feel like you want to send it now, feel free. If you want to tell me how good of a video this was, drop it down in the comments section below. I'm right here. So take care. Now we'll see you next time. Peace.